Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Micro Investor, where we do technical analysis, price predictions, and news updates on many different cryptocurrencies every single day. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about Cardano and picking up where we left off in the previous Cardano video. So what we're seeing right now with Cardano, we're seeing Cardano have a little bit of a price pump, and this is just after it had reached a new 52-week low. And also, this could be the completion of its wave 5 from looking at that whole drama that had happened with FTX. So the whole fallout with FTX had sent the price of Cardano and many other cryptocurrencies down, as everybody knows. Now, what we're seeing is that from the start of November 5th, we had started our first wave, and then we had seen this come down a pretty good amount, going from the range of about 44 cents in our wave 1, and then going all the way down to a price that was just under 30 cents to complete the wave 5. And so this is just looking over that brief period of time. But before that, we had another 52-week low that was in, and that was back in the third week of October. And at that time, we thought that that was the bottom for Cardano because we were seeing the price go from 33 cents all the way up to 44 cents. We thought, hey, things were done there. The bear market for Cardano could possibly be over, and maybe we might be able to see some moves to the upside now. And we were seeing a pretty decent price increase during that time until this whole fiasco happened with FTX and sent the price of ADA down one more time. And this was a pretty significant drop. So hopefully now things have completed the downward spiral that we were on. There are some other things that are also really important here too to talk about with Cardano, because we have also seen a little bit of a bump in the total value locked, which is nice to see that has happened. So if we look at the total value locked of ADA, we can see that right now the total value locked at this moment is up about 5.5%. If we look at it where it was just previously, there was 163 million ADA locked on November 20th, and now what we're seeing is there's 172 million ADA total value locked. So a nice little pump there. That's showing that there's a little bit more, a little bit more with the investors that are saying, hey, things are a little bit more secure now. Let's put some money in here. And that's a good sign. That's a good sign. That's what we want to see. So good stuff there. And that is also helping out with our price right now with Cardano. And also the crypto market is looking a bit better as well. Probably a little bit of that having to do with how the stock market is currently performing. So now let's take Cardano over to the daily chart real quick, because we got some things that we need to be looking at real quick. We need to be looking at our moving averages, because this is very important. So if we look over at what Cardano currently is doing, now as we're trying to get up and work our way back through these different Fibonacci levels, our 20-day moving average still is a bit of a price above where we need to be right now. So we need to be getting over our price of 34 cents to be able to get above our 20-day moving average. Our 50-day moving average currently is at a price of about 37.5 cents. So we got some different prices that we need to be jumping through to really start to secure a good, nice retracement from where we're at within everything that has happened with the whole fiasco with FTX. But the nice thing is that we are seeing these moving averages coming down. And so after we do start to surpass these, maybe we'll start to see some price pump action going on with Cardano. And that would be a really big thing, because we're really working on attempting to break that 100-day moving average just before everything had happened with FTX. So now it looks like we're going to be getting a chance to be able to do that for a bit less of a price to be able to do such, because a price of about 41.5 cents will take us above that 100-day moving average. And that was a price that we were trying to break through just before we saw the price go through this quick sell-off that had happened. So that's not that bad. I mean, sometimes when you do see the price come down real quick, you can usually see a possible really nice fast correction from that, a nice retracement from getting back to where we were when something like this does happen. Not sure if that's going to be the case here. It could take a while to actually even recover from this. But the nice thing is with the moving averages coming down, after we do start to get that momentum and start breaking through them, then maybe we might be able to see some more price pumps with Cardano after we start shedding through those different moving averages. So our next big challenge for Cardano is just to go back and get above a price of about 44 cents. That would be very key. And that 44 cents was a very key price as well back when we had seen the first big crash with Cardano that had, I'm seeing the first big crash here of recently back in May, where we had seen the price of ADA go to around the price of 41 cents, 40 cents when it had that big price dip that had taken ADA from a price of about $1.20, about $1.25, and in the matter of just a couple weeks, quickly took it down to that price that was around 40 cents. So if we can just start doing the same thing to start to retrace these different levels, to start to get ADA back one above 40 cents, but hopefully get it up to 44 cents, get it above where it was at just before this whole FTX situation happened, start breaking through these Fibonacci levels. And then the next big thing is not just 50 cents, but to really get ADA back to a price that was above $1. You can see this $1 price for ADA, that 2021 price for ADA that we had, where we managed to get that above $1. You can see that it just all of a sudden quickly pumped through these different prices, and it got itself up to above $1 and managed to hold above $1, and it would bounce off that $1 price, and we would see it spike up significantly every time. Going from one period, it went from $1 in the third week of July all the way up, just consistently going up to being above $3 the first week of September. So if we can see something like that happen again, that would be awesome. But right now the market conditions are not going to get us there anytime soon, because ever since we did even reach that all-time high with Cardano back in the beginning of September, things had just been selling off since then. So there's been a lot that has gone on though with Cardano, of course, with the different updates that we've had. The most recent hard fork, even that was a big deal. That was a huge update. We would have expected to see the price of ADA go up a lot due to that, but just the overall market conditions have not been successful with being able to see any sort of nice rally within crypto. So hopefully at some point, we're going to reach these bottoms. Hopefully if we have not already, hopefully the bottoms will be coming in and we'll start to see crypto start to bounce back at some point. But right now, it's just a very bearish overall opinion in the market. And that's one of the big things that we need to be overcoming. So I think we still have a bit more to have to battle here with crypto, to be able to see crypto start to see some nicer price movements and start to see some more recovery, especially with those 2021 prices. I wouldn't expect those to come anytime soon. But at some point, hopefully we're going to be able to get there. There's a lot with crypto right now that's needing to happen to be able to see crypto have a better reputation, I should say. So if this was the bottom that we just recently hit a couple of days ago at a price that was just under 30 cents, then our next attempts are really just to start working our way back through these different Fibonacci levels and really retrace where we're within the whole FTX drama that we had. And also, if we could, then start breaking through these different moving averages. I'd say if we can get above that 50-day moving average, get above a price that's about 37 cents, then we might be able to see ADA in a much better position. But this could be something that could be possibly weeks out to be able to get there if we did in fact reach that bottom there within that fifth wave. And if we're going to start to see price movements to upside, a lot to retrace with Cardano if we're able to see a correction at some point happen. But anyways, I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts, opinions about this. Do you guys think that we have completed that fifth wave to the bottom here with Cardano? Do you think that bottom is in now? And do you think we're going to start seeing some upside? What do you guys think? I'd like to know. So with that being said, please like, share, comment, subscribe. New content coming out all the time, talking about Bitcoin and Ethereum every single day, and many other altcoins as well. I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching, listening.